Welcome back, finally,
to the jam
with Brock and Dan. And if you're watching this right now, I really hope you can hear us well, because last week's episode sounded like dog shit, like we're in a fucking hollow, echoey fucking room.
Yeah. We don't know what the fuck happened, but
yeah, because we did some troubleshooting, and now everything works. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, and we do audio tests.
Yeah, every
before
time.
every episode. So we did an audio test last week, and it was fine.
Yeah, and then it wasn't.
It's
like, what the fuck happened, dude? Like,
yeah.
I didn't even know.
Right. So our fault. We don't know what the fuck happened.
And if you made it through that episode, like, kudos to you, man, because
right.
I would turn that shit right off. But there's some pretty good stuff in there.
And if the audio just shits in this episode, just deal with it until we're figured out. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to rethink our lives if this one sucks, because I don't know what to do.
Yeah, for real. It beats me, man. But anyways, man, welcome back
to the Jam with Brock and Dan.
Yeah.
It's good to finally be back. If you did listen to last week's episode, I talked about separating the art from the artist, and how, like, I'm really into this band called Black Magic SS, and, like, they use, like, occult and Nazi symbols and shit. And I was like, should I feel guilty about liking this band so much? And then I realized I really like Rage Against the Machine, and they're, like, pretty openly communist.
Right.
And
I mean, we both listen to shit that, like,
it's questionable.
Is questionable, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I got one of their shirts. This is the album I really like, Rainbow Nights. I don't know what that means.
You got that on eBay?
Yeah. Dude, you can't find their music anywhere. Like, it's like,
for real?
I think they only made it on cassette and vinyl. That's it.
Wow.
So, like, nobody knows who's in the band either.
Yeah. That's
They
wild.
just pressed it up on cassettes and vinyl, and, like, I don't know.
That's wild, man.
I only discovered it because my buddy Richie's, like, sent it to me. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? It's real, like, synth black metal. I was like, what the fuck? It's really good, dude.
Yeah. I never even listened to him.
Dude, I'll have to show you. I always say that, but I never do. So, but maybe I'll show you this time.
And see, that defeats the purpose, though, because you can't just send me it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there is a YouTube channel that puts it up.
Oh, shit.
And the YouTube channel is called Death Fetish. And it's like all weird occult rock, psychedelic rock music. But, dude, it's real cool. Yeah, they're like black metal with synthesizers.
Okay.
And Iron Maiden riffs on keyboards.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Dude, it's really cool.
Yeah, I'll check
I don't
it
know.
out.
Like, I'd never heard nothing like it.
Just send me the YouTube link.
Yeah, I'll send you one of the songs. I'll send you the best song. I mean, the Rainbow Night's got all kinds of cool songs on it, but, like, probably the best one is either Endless Hallucinations or The Truth. Those are the two Black Magic SS songs you should listen to.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, we're back at it.
It's funny. Like, we sit here and bullshit. Like, we're just hanging out, man.
Yeah, dude.
This is what it's all about here at the Jam with Brock and Dan.
We're jamming.
We're just jamming, chilling, and we appreciate you guys chilling with us, you know?
Yeah.
Talking about random ass shit all the time.
Dude, as you see, the set's kind of upgraded a little bit. We're going to do it piece by piece here and there. You know, Who knows? We might even, like, change altogether. Who knows?
Right.
So who knows? We're just, we're jamming. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, man. And we've almost been a podcast for
a year.
I mean, maybe not released.
Yeah, but we had been doing this since December 23.
Yeah.
And we're in November 24 right now. It's pretty crazy how far we've come.
Yeah. I mean, for real. Like,
dude,
even
we stuck at it for a year. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's wild. Despite all the bullshit that's happened in both of our lives.
Yeah, like so much shit.
All the, like, life-changing things we're dealing with. And we're still fucking running it. You know what I mean?
Dude, you know what's crazy?
We were off for a few weeks.
Yeah.
But
shit out of our control.
But,
dude, I can't believe we've done it a year already.
It's wild, man.
What's
and
cool
we put in a lot of work.
Is, like, the reason I was really stoked about doing this, because it was just me and you. And then Dalton got thrown into the mix. He's kind of, kind of taking a back seat, kind of doing shit, off to the side a little bit. He hasn't been as much involved as far as in filming and stuff like that.
Right.
But, dude, it's not like being in a band or something. We got 4 other people to rely on. Like, literally, it's just me and you.
Yeah.
And Dalton. Dalton's kind of, puts the icing on top. You know what I mean?
Exactly, right. And he makes us look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he makes it look good. We do all, like, the initial stuff, and then he makes it look like we know what we're doing.
For the most part,
yeah. Speaking of which, like, I should probably take some classes. You have to show me some stuff, Dalton. because he's a busy man. I don't want to keep putting the workload on him. He's got a lot of stuff going on. I'd like to do some stuff too. But when it comes to technology, I'm kind of stupid.
No, I know. We need to both sit down and just kind of learn.
And I'm doing a lot better paying attention
for ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like
so we can take that off of and shout out to Dalton because Dalton has done so much shit for us,
and we mean that, dude.
And we really do. And he's one of the best dudes to ever to be involved in something like this. You know what I mean? Especially with us, and it's like a blessing.
Yeah, we got really lucky having him with us.
And so, but we also know how busy our man is.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like we don't want to hold him back.
Right. And so we're gonna have to take some time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to do some of this stuff because I'd like to keep Dalton involved.
Right.
But I just know his career's taking off. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck.
Dude.
At some point, he's gonna give us the talk. You know what I mean? And
no, it is, and I'm pumped for him, man. I mean, that's the epitome of like hard work.
Yeah,
hard work pays off.
And that's the thing is I always credit him.
The dude has no life except for his work.
Yeah, he works. That's what he does.
And he's trying to, dude. Props, man. Props.
Yeah, he's doing all kinds of cool shit. Shout out to Dalton. Dalton Harp, everybody. DH Visuals.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, if you want anything photographed, just get a hold of Dalton.
Photographed, filmed. He filmed my whole wedding.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Dude, him and John looked fucking professional.
Yeah, dude.
They had like their holsters on, like, the old detectives with their revolvers, but it was cameras.
I know, it was fucking dope. They looked good, felt good.
He's about to go, no, not tonight. But it's a camera.
Yeah. No, it was, if you guys need anything, excuse me, anything filmed, photographed, whatever, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dalton Hart.
And we're still repping Rhino Skateboard Shop. We talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Still love Rhino Skateboard Shop. Shout out to Rhino. I just texted him a couple days ago. We're chit-chatting.
Damn, I need to text that fool.
Now that I'm, in the area, I'm going to start hanging out with Rhino some more, dude. We're going to go do some shit. I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah. We're going to do something.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, dude, fucking still repping that. I don't know. Do we still run the Rosebud ads? I don't know. Get a hold of Rosebud.
Oh, yeah, if you need some cleaning.
Dude, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's getting to the point where we need some cleaning. We got a tape recorder here.
Oh, yeah. That's why you brought that?
Yeah, the story behind that is I was in New to You. The consignment shop? Yeah.
Yep, love it.
Dude, I looked in there. I was like, no way, a little cassette tape recorder with the mini cassettes? I want one. It was $5. It came with 3 extra tapes. I was like, fuck yeah. And I wanted to do something live on air. Actually, yeah, I'll do that real quick. I found this tape. This is the only one with something on it. I was going to record our episode.
Oh, my God, bro. You about to fuck me up.
Dude, I don't know, but we're going to see what's on it. Me and you kind of listened to it, but like we're a little confused. So maybe you guys can help us. So I'm going to hit play on this tape recorder, okay?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
And what are they saying? What is that little fucking child saying, dude?
Before you put them in the...
I don't want to play that because me and my girlfriend did a little taping too, but this was on there. And I'm going to
go. So wait. Time out. Hold on.
Yeah, that sounded like a little kid fucking screaming for help or something.
Play it again.
Okay, I got to find it. Let's see. Did I go back too far? I don't want to play that. That's
Yeah, but dude, I want to hear that fucking kid. Everyone listen.
You'd hear the tape.
Is it coming?
Dude. All right. But dude, all right, you heard it at first, so you can rewind it and hear it. But fucking,
we just got lost in like translation just now. Holy shit, dude! But there's
weird shit going on in there.
Weird shit going on, and that's just you and Kayla at the house, right?
Yeah. At first, I was like, "Ha, I'm gonna act like I'm interrogating you. What were you doing?" She's like,
Right,
"No,
right.
I wasn't doing nothing."
Right.
And right after that, it sounds like a kid whispering into it.
And you have no kids.
No.
Yeah, you have no kids.
And
at
it
the
wasn't
house.
a dog. It was not a dog. So yeah, I think I might have got a ghost on the tape recorder.
I wish you could fucking. Oh man, we don't want to bore you, but
dude,
I need to hear it again. You have to
All
find
right,
it.
let's see.
I'll keep talking.
All right, go ahead.
The ghost and shit, man. I don't know if I ever believed in them or not. I promise you, this happened to me 3 days ago. Did you find it?
That's just you and Kayla at the house, right? Yeah. At first, I was like, I'm going to act like I'm interrogating you. What are you doing? Right.
That was just now.
Right. And right after that, it sounds like a kid whispering into it. And you have no kids. Yeah, you have no kids, and it wasn't a dog.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
I don't know.
You fucking tripped me out.
Dude.
But listen, 3 days ago. At work. Listen, I believe in aliens 120%.
Yeah, you wanted to say something about this.
But with ghosts, I've always been like a little, are they real?
Skeptical.
Yeah, like, are they real? Do we not move on after we die? Do you know what I mean? Type shit. And I'm on the shitter at work. And I'm like, tight, I'm the only one in here.
Hell yeah.
You know? I'm literally the only one in here. I see a fucking shadow walk up, like, past my door. Not, like, close, but, like, I could see someone walking.
Yeah.
Like, I know my lights at work and how
somebody was in front of them. Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, oh, shit, I guess I'm not alone in here. You know, I'm like, all right. Well, you know, I wipe my ass, do my shit, and I'm like.
You wiped your ass and then you shat?
No, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I did my thing. I finished up, opened the door. No one's there, bro. Not a single person in this fucking bathroom.
Dude.
And I'm like, and it wasn't like long. It was like maybe a minute. You know what I mean?
So you like the minute and a half, 2 minutes you were in there.
Yeah.
Someone was in there with you. And
no, I was in there for about 10 minutes. Let's just be real.
Okay, yeah.
But like from the time it took me to like finish up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a minute.
Between the sighting and finishing up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And no one was there. And I'm like,
dude, and that fucking the hair stands up on your neck.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I know what I seen. I know I seen someone walking. I didn't hear the door open.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, he's just pissing at the urinal.
Yeah.
So I open the door expecting to see someone in front of me pissing at the urinal. No one there.
He was pissing on your expectations.
Yeah,
of having a peaceful shit.
No one there. It freaked me out.
Dude, that reminds me of something. That's fucking creepy because like nobody else is there.
No.
Like,
there was no one in the bathroom.
So I got a storage unit in like an indoor storage place.
Yeah.
And they got bathrooms in there. So,
oh, that's tight.
Dude, I was like, oh shit. You know, I was like, I don't know if I drank coffee or something, but I had to shit. And I was like, well, I'm going to the storage unit anyway. I had to shit in the storage unit.
Yeah.
So I go in there and, you know, the lights turn on. It's got the motion sensor shit. And like, I don't know about you, but when I'm taking a shit, I'm like, all right, I got about 25 minutes. Let's do this, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Like I'm getting everything out, flushing the pipes.
Right.
And then, but dude, those lights are on a time delay kind of thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm in there for 10 minutes and then all of a sudden the lights go off and I'm nowhere near the sensor. So I'm sitting there shitting in the dark. And all I could think about was that song Fishing in the Dark, you know? You and me go fishing in the dark. And I was like, you and me are shitting in the dark.
I've had
where
dudes
the brown mud blows.
I've had dudes like turn the lights off on me while I was
Really?
shitting before, but never that. Like just
Dude,
been in there too long, the sensor goes off.
It had me thinking. I was like, dude, if we weren't, you know, the 21st century and had cell phones with flashlights on them, I'd be fucked.
Oh, 100%.
I'd be like, how would I see to wipe my ass? How would I know? And it like kind of made me think, like, what if someone who can't see wipes their ass? How do they know it's clean? They just guess, or they just like, all right, if I do 10 wipes, it's gonna be clean. I don't know. It's just shit I think about.
They have to count.
Yeah,
Like,
one. Okay, two. All right, that's that piece. Fold it. All right, one more. Okay.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
Dude,
but that's funny. That's funny to think about.
So I think, I don't know, a while back, Dalton was here. It was at the old studio. We had a debate before we're even on air about wiping. And I thought you guys were fucking weirdos. I was like, you sit down when you wipe?
We're really going to... Hi, welcome to the Jam with Brian and Dan.
Well, this is what we're jamming right now.
We're the podcast for all you characters out there with ADHD, ADD, and maybe need some Adderall. Who knows?
Maybe, just maybe, you got psychopathy.
Whatever that is.
Psychopath. Narcissism.
Yikes.
Borderline personality disorder. But we're the podcast for you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had a...
Fuck. All right, let's hear it.
All right, so here's how it goes. Somehow or another, one of you guys mentioned like, yeah, I was like leaning over to wipe. I was like, what? The fuck do you mean you're leaning over? Like you stuck your hand in the bowl to get your butthole? They're like, yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're a stander-upper?
All right. See,
you stand up to wipe your ass?
I feel like you think that I stand up and my butt cheeks squeeze together and just smears poop all over. It's like, no, I get my ass off the toilet and like, I got lots of air space, I got space to get in there and really, you know what I mean? It's not like I squeeze my butt cheeks together and make, a mud pie.
Oh, yeah, but like, I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about this.
Dude, all I know is I thought...
I'm not going to lie to you.
Either I'm the most normal person in the world or everybody else is fucking insane because like I was down, like I had 2-1.
Okay, but...
Everybody's like, what do you stand up? Like, I mean, I kind of. I'm like, I'm not sitting.
Yeah, see, I sit and I lean.
And dude, if you wipe back to front, there's something wrong with you.
Back to front?
Yeah, like this way.
You've heard of people... Well... No.
Dude, all right. So, okay, at least I'm normal in that regard.
No, dude, you can't be doing that shit.
No, I don't.
Especially with balls of my size.
Yeah. They're already right there.
Yeah, dude, fucking...
You have to like check with your fingers to make sure, okay, there they are. I'm going the opposite direction so I don't smear any towards them.
That's so funny. Oh,
yep, I read his mind. That's what he thinks of.
Where did this get away from us?
I don't know. I was just thinking about, because we're talking about, pooping and ghosts and then lights turning off.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Wow.
Yep.
Ooh, we just keep spiraling, bro.
Dude, it's fine. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're just chilling, just bullshitting.
But yeah, dude. Did you see, well, everybody saw it. The fucking Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
Here, do you want our hot take? Ooh.
Yeah, this is our hot take.
Yeah, our hot take.
I stayed up till about midnight, and I said, well, they're not fighting anytime soon.
So you went to bed.
Good night. And then I watched the highlights, and it just kind of... I wasn't expecting... From what I seen, I did not watch the actual fight. I watched the highlights on YouTube the next morning. From what I seen, Mike just kind of...
went through the motions.
Yeah, like took it. You know what I mean? Like it was almost kind of planned.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh shit. Because like, all right, so I was on Twitter or X. Yeah. And I just put boxing stream. And, some comment section is going to have a stream of it. I found one. And literally just in that one comment, that video that's in the comment section, there's 3 million people watching that. I was like, holy shit. And then that one crashed. And then I finished it on some Arabic one. They were like commentating in Arabic.
Really?
But like at, the first 5 rounds, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then after that, I was like, yeah, these guys are, they're making a paycheck.
100%.
The last round, I was like, if anything's going to happen, it's going to be within the last 30 seconds. And nothing happened.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Like, I'm not a sports guy, but I do like watching combat sports.
Yeah. From what
I've seen. They are exciting,
Right. From what I've seen, it was that. Like,
yeah.
If something is going to happen, it's going to happen right here. And it didn't. And it was just kind of like, all right, dude. Because once they made it past the first round, they got paid.
Yeah.
So all the rest of it was just, why am I trying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, what, am I going to get brain damage now? Like,
Yeah.
no, it's not worth it.
I already got paid.
But the biggest part of the night, I think, is Mike Tyson's son was interviewing him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I didn't see any of that.
Like in the locker room before the fight. And
so
he's like, all right.
Mike Tyson's son was interviewing him?
Yeah, Mike Tyson, yeah. And like at the end of the little interview, he's like, all right, love you, Dad. And Mike Tyson comes up, kisses him. And he walks away, and the camera's looking at him. And all you can see is his ass. I was like, dude, that's embarrassing, you know? And then I was like, oh, he's Mike Tyson. He probably just doesn't care.
He don't give a fuck.
He's like, yeah, you want to see it again?
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Did
That's
you see
about
his
the
grab
ego.
his
I don't
dick
care.
in the fucking weighing?
No.
He was like shaking his fucking package, bro. Like, while he's wearing a thong, pretty
What the
much.
fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I was thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, Mike Tyson, he's like, you know, enlightened now. He doesn't care about egotistical shit anymore.
No, because he stays on
That's
shrooms.
the ego. That's the ego. I don't care about that. Doesn't mean nothing. You know,
Dude.
Matt Roca does a good Mike Tyson impersonation, but like,
dude, I'm telling you, it's the fucking
mushrooms.
it's the mushrooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Silly
the fucking
Cybin.
mushrooms.
Silly Cybin. That's going to be my brand of mushrooms whenever it's legal.
Bro, you can tell that he steadily is on mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
When he talks.
Yeah, you don't get that enlightened for no reason.
No.
All right? He's on a higher level of consciousness.
Exactly, dude. He reached a new point for
Yeah.
sure. Something I only wish to do, but
he looks at this
I'm
world.
too scared.
Dude, he looks at this world and he's like, you poor bastards.
Yeah.
You
Did you
poor
see the
sons of
interview he
bitches."
did with that little girl? That like teenage girl?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And he's like, that's the ego. It don't matter.
Legend.
Legacy don't matter.
Yeah, legacy don't matter. And I'm
I
like,
was like, damn, dude. That girl ain't ready for that.
I know. She's too young to understand,
Yeah.
Mike. You're gonna have to reel it in, bud.
It's a little too philosophical.
Yeah.
Dude. Mike Tyson's a good guy. Yeah, he has a troubled past, you know, and like he's
Right.
done some
Yeah,
questionable things. But then again, so has everybody in life, I'm sure. But that's pretty bad. But
The dude's a fucking. I'm not
you got
gonna
to take
lie.
it with a
He's
grain of salt, just like every other, you know, celebrity allegation or something like that. But he was
Right.
convicted, I'm pretty sure. But we ain't going to talk about that because I don't want him to beat me up.
Yeah.
So he's exonerated in the court of public opinion.
I mean, but still, I expected more out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I expected more out of him because social media is a fucking a deceiving machine.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I seen was
The hype.
like they can edit it. You know, they can edit
Yeah.
anything to make it look sweet.
But no, it was like the first few rounds were like really entertaining. I was like doing something as it was playing in the background. But yeah, towards the end, I was like, man, he looks pretty gassed.
Yeah, I mean, he's 58, bro.
Yeah.
And
30 years old. He was 30 when his opponent was born.
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
That'd be like if
to
a baby, like I'm 31 right now. If a baby was born right now,
you see
it's
how
like, all right, in 27 years, I'm going to fight him.
you see how we're talking right now? We're not even saying shit about Jake Paul
No.
because I don't care about him.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody cared about him that night. Like they were all
Everybody
there
cared about
to
Mike
see
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, dude. Like, I know it's like everybody doesn't like the Paul brothers, but like, I'm just like, I don't get it.
I mean,
Just like some shithead kids, you know?
yeah, spoiled shithead kids.
Yeah. And they're from Ohio too.
Yeah, they're from like 2 hours away from here, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't buy into the tough guy stuff. Yeah. I'm sure he's a talented boxer and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
Like,
or maybe 3 hours, but either way, it ain't.
I don't know.
It
I
ain't
think
far.
it doesn't take away from the fact that he might be a fucking idiot, you know?
Right. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't judge.
But he's got a lot more money than me if that's the metric for
but
intelligence.
My wife,
If money equals intelligence. I don't know. Nikola Tesla died poor. So,
fucking wild. That shit's wild.
yeah.
That's a whole other rabbit hole. My wife was bringing up something while we were like trying to watch the fight. She goes, "These motherfuckers are up here in this ring getting their ass beat and they're getting paid $40 million. And me and you have to go to work and bust our ass in stupid jobs." Like, you know what I mean?
If you think about it, it's the same. You're busting your ass for fucking 30, 40 years and getting paid not even close to that.
Exactly. I can go get beat up.
Arguably doing more damage to your body over that course of time, you know?
That's fucking insane.
That's another thing I'm thinking about, dude. Like, I was talking to someone and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on vacation again this year. I was like, what do you mean vacation again?
Yeah,
I
bro.
was like, how much time off do you get? It's like, oh, I get, sick time, I get emergency time or whatever, and I get, my PTO. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude.
I was like, I'm getting fucked.
Fucking same.
I was like, if I get sick, I got to use my paid time off.
I don't even get paid time off.
Really?
Yeah.
You just get unpaid leave?
What do you mean?
You don't get paid if you take time off?
Well, I have my vacations.
Vacation time. Yeah, vacation time.
Oh, yeah, but I don't get like personal days. Like whatever days I call off, it's a point.
Yeah, dude.
I'm on a point system. It's just like, I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, it sucks,
shit.
Dude. It sucks.
But I
But
don't want to get into that.
the struggle's real.
It is real. And
we were just talking about this earlier. I was like, dude, the boomers, they love telling us like, oh yeah, just go do this and go do that. It's like, dude, back when you were growing up, you could just go do something.
Go do something because money went further.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you want us to do? We're stuck. The millennial.
What do you mean? 0 interest loans or something? 1% interest?
Right.
Yeah, I try like fucking 30% now, buddy. It's something crazy.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucking wild.
It's like,
I'm hoping we hear back, man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we hear back from this house.
Our buddy's house hunting.
I'm house hunting.
Old Dan's looking for Castle Dan.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, I love this fucking sticker. 9/11 reunited country music.
Ruined.
Oh, ruined?
9/11 ruined country music.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that means, but it's on there.
I thought it said reunited. I'm fucking.
Reunited country music. I guess it did in a way.
I can't see.
9/11 changed the world.
So along with the conversation about ghosts and shit, there was a press conference held like 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, from when we're recording this.
Yeah, you're telling me about this. I did not see it.
So apparently, I mean, more government officials that used to work in like top secret bullshit has mentioned on live TV that we are not alone and the government is hiding everything. Dude. We have the technology of the UAPs that they're finding. We have it. And so do other
aerial phenomena.
Yeah, since we're too sensitive to say UFO now.
Yeah, dude, like when is it like, PC?
Yeah.
When is UFO not PC?
I mean, UFO and UAP are the same fucking thing. They're just different.
It's
letters.
An undocumented flying object, okay?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, apparently, from what I've seen, I did little, clips. They're definitely in the ocean, which I could have told you that.
Yeah.
We've only discovered 5%, like studied 5% of our oceans.
Yeah, they say we know more about space.
Yeah, we know 1,000 times more about space than we do about our own oceans.
Which is weird. Like,
exactly. Why is that?
With
all the technology we have, we can't just go explore more. What are you not doing? What did you find that you said we have to stop this?
Not only that, it's just like, what if they already know everything there is to know about the ocean? They just don't want us to know about it.
Exactly.
There's some shit in there, like secret battle base,
fucking
underground
Atlantis.
permanent nuclear sub, where you got to go down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. And there's like a military base underwater.
There probably is, bro. There probably is a fucking whole other world down there.
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine I watched this thing where it compared all the depths of different shipwrecks, like the deepest in the world. It's like you wouldn't believe how fucking deep some of this shit is. Like the ocean is deep.
Yeah. And that's not even the core of the earth, bro.
Yeah.
Just let your whoa. I don't know if we should go down that rabbit hole.
What?
Like,
remember when JD was here and he told us about
this is a high thought.
All right, let's hear it.
Like, bro, the Mariana Trench is deep down in that fucking earth.
Man, you talking shit about Mariana?
No, but you know what I mean? Like, what's beneath that?
Dude.
You know what I mean?
I never thought about it like that.
like what's beneath the depths of the ocean?
Yeah,
because to us, the depths of the ocean is the depths of the earth.
Yeah, but
You
no, it
know
goes
what I mean?
deeper.
It goes deeper. What's below that?
Dude, you ever see those underwater lakes?
Oh, yeah, they're fucking beautiful.
Wasn't that the concept of, or the plot of The Meg? Remember that movie about the giant
Megalodon?
shark? Yeah, it's got Jason Statham in it.
Oh yeah, that movie. I hate shark movies.
But the whole premise is like an underwater like barrier, like, you know, a sub ocean
Yeah,
somehow like opened up into the regular ocean because like pressure differences or something, temperature and pressure.
yeah.
And like it's got all these fucking otherworldly creatures from millions of years ago has been preserved down in darkness, and like somehow the barriers broke and now there's big fucking crazy animals coming up. But dude, what if that happened in real life? You ever flown over the ocean?
No.
Dude, I flew over the Pacific going to Hawaii, and it was like 6 hours over the fucking open Pacific Ocean, dude. 6 hours.
I'll never do that.
There's no land, nowhere to land.
Like you're done.
Yeah, you go down, it's like you got about 35,000 feet to fucking coast, and hopefully you can land somewhere and get in contact with someone before you land. That way they can come find you in about a day. And hopefully nothing eats you and out in the middle of the fucking ocean. It's scary, dude. But once you're on Hawaii,
I honestly, dude,
it's cool.
If that ever happened and I was stuck in the middle of the fucking ocean, I don't even know how I would feel.
Dude, you'd be like numb.
I would be numb and just be like, okay.
You'd accept your fate.
I would accept this as the end.
This is the end.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how? Just think, man. I'm too lit for that shit,
dude.
I can't be thinking about that right now. That shit gets me scared.
That reminds me of, I had a good friend, Jared Katz, rest in peace. He died like 6 years ago.
In
the chimney sweeps. Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah.
His name's Katz, but we switched it to Cats because we thought it'd be funny for the band. But I remember I was at someone's house and I was drunk and I was like, dude, come pick me up. So he came and picked me up. He was like, yeah, I want to cruise around. He'd cruise around and smoke weed. That was his thing.
Hell yeah.
And like, dude, we were talking about space and stuff like that. Yeah. And I remember we were talking about like, what do you do? Like, what if like after you die, you just go through space or something like that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And dude,
that's
he's
what
like,
I'm saying.
He was like, we got to stop talking about this. It freaks me out.
Yeah.
And I thought it was crazy because he was the first person to find out about it, you know, out of our friend group.
Yeah.
So he knows, we don't know. Hell yeah.
It's just insane. Like, I tell Anna all the time, I'm like, I don't know how you do not think about this.
Yeah. I always thinking about mortality.
I'm daily, bro. Like, I think about that shit all the time. Like, what if we die and the DMT takes over, because DMT is released in your brain when you fucking die,
and then it runs out. Now then what? Nothing.
Or I don't know. Or it doesn't run out,
and you're just tripping for the rest of your death.
Yeah,
I was gonna say life, but you'd be dead.
Well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Your conscience has to.
Your second life.
What the fuck? I'm not ready for this. No, we can't be doing this right now.
Dude, we went deep a couple times ago. Remember?
I know, but
deep as Mariana. That bitch.
That slut.
Yeah, man, you can fucking fit your whole hand in there. Your whole leg. Mariana.
Your whole ass bald head, Brock.
You can fit a fucking submarine in there.
Oh, fuck.
Mariana.
But yeah, I mean that's just, it's wild to think about that we know more about space than we do our own oceans. They're probably not. That's telling what they say. Shit. They're probably not telling us shit.
No, I bet you they know a lot more than they're telling us.
100%.
That, or there's really nothing there, but they're like, fuck, we can use this for underground or underwater military base shit or whatever.
Right. Or like, what really happened to Jack and Rose?
I don't know. Well, I know all the bodies at the bottom of the ocean in Titanic, they all dissolved because like the salt water is so acidic or whatever, and like the pressure. So you'll go down there, there's no bones, no bodies or nothing, but you'll see where their clothes are. Their leather shoes, Their clothes are still there. Those didn't dissolve, but the bodies did over time. You know what's crazy? All the shipwrecks in the Great Lakes, like the Edmund Fitzgerald just had its like 49th anniversary like last week. That happened in 1975. Fucking, there's 29 people on that ship when it went down. It broke in half because like the Lake Superior in like November is like fucking treacherous, like worst conditions ever. They thought they could make it. They fucking roughed it, dude. And just a big wave came, fucking broke it in half. And the fucking ship went down so fast. There was another ship that was kind of tailing it, kind of keeping an eye on it. And they said, just disappeared. We don't know where it was. And they didn't find it until like the 80s. But when they did go down there for like an expedition, it's so like Lake Superior is so cold. And it was far enough down where light didn't penetrate or nothing. So it's basically just it's not salt water. It's fresh water. So the bodies are just preserved, floating around inside the cabin. Yeah. All the Great Lakes shipwrecks, especially the ones from like the past, 50 to 100 years.
Yeah.
They still have bodies swimming around.
Oh my God. That's fucking insane.
And like out of like, like maritime, rituals or whatever the fuck, they just leave them. That's their resting place.
Wow.
It's like, isn't
that's
that crazy?
Fucking wild.
Yeah, look it up, dude. Yeah, freshwater shipwrecks, you're preserved. And like I saw,
sounds like an infomercial.
I don't know if I heard someone talking about like diving on one of them, and finding a body, or I actually saw the video because I can like visualize it. But either they explained it or I saw this. I don't remember. But like everybody, their skin turns white, like bright white.
Yeah,
and white as a ghost.
Yeah.
But they're just floating around inside the ship.
That's insane.
So you go diving in there and there's
fucking...
Yeah. I wonder if I could find like the actual footage. Because like they took footage in like 1994.
Old Barry from North Street,
Yeah. Fucking, he went out on his fishing boat and fucking capsized. Now he's down at the bottom of Lake Erie, preserved.
Fuck.
And like when you go to the islands and shit, think of how many boats you're fucking
swimming
going over. Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're right. Like over the course of the whole Earth.
I think.
I mean, like
it's like, dude, the Titanic is like 25,000 feet down.
I can't.
In the Atlantic Ocean,
and that's not even the deepest part.
No, it's not even close. That's the thing. It's not even close.
Just think about that, man. That's fucking insane,
dude. There is something really haunting about those pictures of the bowel. When they're coming up on it, it's got all the fucking iron oxide all over it. You know what I mean? It's all creepy looking.
It's insane, dude.
Dude, like once every couple of years, I'll go down the Titanic rabbit hole and I'll fucking just be obsessed for like 2-3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Watch everything about it. Like, dude, that's how I learned about Ernest Shackleton. Yeah, dude, you have to look that up. I'm sure somebody knows about Ernest Shackleton, but like one of the most badass motherfuckers in the world.
Really?
Yeah, you'll have to read his story. He's like an explorer guy, and dude, explored the Antarctic.
Really?
He had like, I don't know, 30 or 50 people with him.
See, that's another thing, man. I don't know.
Everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Yeah.
And somehow not a fucking soul died. He got every one of his men back. They went on a little dinghy.
Aliens, bro.
And they sailed the fucking Antarctic Ocean.
They fucking
it's
helped
crazy.
Them. Dude, Antarctica?
That's a whole other can of worms, buddy.
That's a whole other can of worms.
You know, there's you know what band played all 7 continents, including Antarctica? The first band to do it?
POD.
No. Metallica. They played,
of course.
They played inside this weird bubble for all these researchers.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of, Antarctica, like inside this bubble that had some kind of heating or whatever. And everybody had headphones and they were plugged right into the PA. So like they all had headphones and they're hearing Metallica play in front of them. There's like 50 people.
Why didn't they want to make noise?
They didn't want to disturb the Antarctic creatures, which there is creatures from Antarctica. And funny enough, they started a band. They're called Guar. They're from Antarctica. Sleazy P. Martini, their manager.
Shit. Hey, man, have you ever heard of Guar?
Yeah,
dude.
Dude, they're from Antarctica. One of their first records is like live from Antarctica.
That's insane.
I doubt it's from Antarctica. But it's weird because they all live in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't they from the South? Or they live in the South at least?
Well, they're from the deep South.
I didn't know it was
in
Virginia.
Antarctica.
I thought it was like, Georgia or somewhere down
Virginia
there.
or Richmond.
Yeah.
Yep, they went from Antarctica to Richmond, Virginia, which is weird. Whatever.
That's wild, man. Yeah, man, that's
a whole other world down there, dude. You
that
know,
is
you can get a
whole
job.
other world down there.
You can go there, get a job. You can work as like a cashier or something in the local store and shit.
Yeah, because they have bases up the ass up
Yeah,
there,
well,
or down there, bro.
It's like, why on Earth, like, everybody agrees, like, hey, nobody can claim Antarctica. That's weird. I don't know why. But you can go down there. There's bases. I think there's McMurdo Station. That's like one of the big ones. Then there's North Pole or South Pole Station. That's what it's called. And that's like kind of in the center of the continent. But dude, it's weird. You can go live there. You can get paid to work there. It's just like sometimes it's dark for fucking 6 months.
Dude, I often think about that too. Like, could I live in a place that like was dark all the time?
Dude, look up some videos on it, dude, because you'd be like, fuck, I would love to do that.
Yeah, like nighttime all the time. That's perfect. You know what I mean?
I'm partying till the sun comes up, baby. That's fucking, what is it, October? It'll be in May, motherfucker. Dies by June. Or no, not even June. Dies by fucking April.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I could do it. I really don't.
I think I could do it for a little bit. There's people that live on, I forget the name of this island, but it's kind of in the South Pacific or whatever. Like, I don't know, South Atlantic. I don't know. Down there.
Yeah.
And I forget what it's called, but like I know they exiled Napoleon Bonaparte. They exiled him to that island. And like back in the 1800s or 1700s, whatever the fuck, I forget when Napoleon was doing his thing. I think it was the 1800s. But anyway, they banished him there or exiled him, and somehow he escaped. But anyway, people still live on that island. And like once every 3 months, a cargo ship will bring shit in.
Yikes.
There's like 500 people that live on the island in the middle of the fucking ocean. And it's like, I think it's called like Point Nemo or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but they live there. Like, dude, can you imagine living that secluded? Like,
no.
That you're closer to the International Space Station than you are anybody else.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's like when the ISS is going over, you're like, huh, that's the closest I am to people.
Howdy, neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah. That or whatever sea creatures are out there ready to fucking eat you.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, there's so much shit that we don't understand and we won't ever know. Yeah. You know, I know we talk about this a lot. I do, at least. But
dude, shit you got to think about, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I wish people just would fucking open their minds up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, really understand what's going on here. Like, you cannot tell me that we're the only ones out there.
There ain't no way, dude.
The
universe is too big.
Too big. There's trillions of galaxies just like ours.
Yep.
We're only one galaxy in
and
trillions.
And, you know, here's the funny thing, right? They say if you were to go, you know, to whatever fucking stars over there and look at the Earth, you'd be seeing the Earth like 30,000 years in the past.
Yeah.
Who's to say, like, we saw this planet with, there's no life on there. Maybe we're seeing it fucking 3 million years in the past, and there is life on it. It's just the light doesn't travel that fast. So, like, we're seeing it in the past. Because, like, the sun, the light you see from the sun is 13 minutes old. Like, you're looking 13 minutes in the past. That's how long it takes light to get from the sun to us.
Time was made by us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, time doesn't exist in all reality.
Dude, you got to listen to Dark Side of the Moon, man.
I should.
You're going to love it.
Did I tell you? I don't know if we talked about this on another episode or not, but I'm going to say it anyways. Did you ever see that a group of college students built a video game? And
usually that's how it goes.
Well, no. In this video game, they built their own like universe.
When is this?
This is now. This happened.
Okay.
This has already happened. And I'm pretty sure we talked about this last week.
Maybe. It's not ringing any bells.
Well, this just goes on the whole, like, you know, conspiracy fucking opening your mind type shit. So they built this video game, and these people in this video game are becoming conscious. And
Kinda like
they're
that
injecting AI into it, so they will become conscious.
Dude, that reminds me of that fucking...
So they're going to be people just like us with their own planets, own solar system. I mean, this game
it's just
has
a simulation. Yeah.
Exactly. Their own fucking universe. And they're going to start asking, where did we come from?
Yeah.
It's like, who was our creator?
And dude, that makes you think, like, what if we're in that?
Exactly, bro. You have to think about that. What if this isn't even fucking real?
Yeah, it's all just ones and zeros.
But somehow another intelligence, maybe higher than AI, injected us. Into being like, we're real. This is real life.
Yeah.
This is real.
And what if, like, when you die, it's just game over? You like, you wake up in your pod like the Matrix, and you're like, damn, that was a good game, dude. Let's do it again. You know?
Yeah, I mean, fucking for real though. Like, think about that,
dude.
Isn't that insane to think about?
It almost gives you hope in a way. It's like,
almost, man.
You know, there's something else out there,
right?
It's
like
weird,
all the
dude.
near-death experiences that I've seen and like researched, like every single one of them says it was a piece I can't understand, but I knew everything. Everything made sense. Yeah. You know, not I knew everything, but everything made sense.
Dude.
That's the line that I take away from all of these experiences. Everything made sense.
Yeah, it happened for a reason.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck. So when I die, everything will make sense.
Yeah, you'll find out everything.
Because we live our lives in this fucking world. Wondering all the time. You know what I mean? We're wondering. Like, why does this happen? What's this about? What's it? Who's this? You know, like,
yeah.
What's this do? How's this make me feel? We're always wondering. How's this going to taste? You know? But like, you know what I mean? Like, so think about it, man.
Dude.
Everything made sense.
What's that video game?
The Sims?
No. Or that movie. It's a movie based on a video game. It's got like Ryan.
Free Guy?
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the plot of that.
That was me and her first date.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, and I fell asleep. Like 5 minutes into the movie. I'm like this.
Damn. And you're like, yeah, I got a winner, huh?
Why'd you fall asleep?
I was pretty drunk.
Oh, shit.
But granted, I had just worked 12 hours, so I've been up since 2 a.m. And I had a tall boy before the movie. And I had 2 tall boys before the movie. And then she brought these fucking shots in her purse. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take one of those. Fuck it, you know? I'm buzzed. I'm not like drunk or hammered. I'm having a good time. I'm like, all right. Boom. I'm like, all right, pumped. Got the love of my life right here. First date.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I already knew I was going to marry the hoe.
That reminds me.
But like, I'm like, fuck it. You know, whatever. She had to wake me up, bro. Apparently my snoring was so loud
fucking
that
zonked out.
Some people, didn't you say some people were laughing at me?
There's some like action parts in that movie and like you're sleeping through it.
Oh yeah. Out. I was out cold. Out cold, bro. So like, I don't know how we derailed, but
that reminds me of, like, was it 2015, I think? Me and a bunch of friends went to see Straight Outta Compton. We went to like the Tiffin movie theater and we brought a bottle of Hennessy.
Cried.
I fucking drank Hennessy in the movie theater.
I cried.
It's cool. I haven't seen it since then.
I fucking love that movie. Anna needs to watch it for sure.
Dude, you remember after that everybody had their Straight Outta whatever shirts?
Yeah, straight out of Fremont, straight out of G-Burg. Straight
out of G-Burg. G-Burg? G-Burg?
Man.
Dude.
I love just hanging out, man. And, you know, to all of our viewers, this is what this podcast is. We're just here to hang out.
We're documenting our hangout.
We're not trying to be like this is what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. She's like,
Strictly
check it
for
out.
3 hours. You know what I mean?
You're on this ride with us.
Yeah. I mean, just if you want to come hang every Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, whatever your work schedule may be,
Yep.
just come and hang.
Listen
chill,
at work.
Smoke a little bit, drink a little bit. Who knows?
At work. Do it at work.
But yeah, man, just chill with us. This is what we like to do. Just bullshit about random ass shit like this.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And I think next week, hopefully, if everything goes well, maybe we'll have a guest. Maybe. Because we haven't had one in a while.
And
like last one was JD, right?
Yeah.
That was like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah. But, we are trying to get these two individuals to come.
Yep.
But one of them,
yeah, dude,
one of our buddies who was going to come be a guest, his dad passed away. So
yeah, dude,
we're not going to say no names or anything, but you
Rest
have
in
our
peace.
support and
we
condolences and all
we're
that
thinking
stuff.
of you, man.
Yeah, for sure. So that probably will be on hold, which is a bummer.
But I mean,
sad in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll definitely
we'll get something
run
going.
Something.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
something.
we can do that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. And that's the bottom line.
I love it.
I can't do it that good. My throat's like fucking swollen.
It was a rough night last night.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I was yelling at my wife.
Actually, I was yelling at mine too. All right, well,
Yes.
just kidding.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Just kidding. I was yelling at her from the other room like, hey, give me some ice cream.
Let me get a cheeseburger.
Let me get some of that ice cream. And here,
Rocky Road.
come to find out, she was already like zonked out.
Well, it's payback for the fucking movie.
I know, right?
Hell yeah.
I'm like, babe, go brush your teeth.
She just went
I'm like,
right in your face.
whatever.
She give you that stank breath.
Yeah,
Morning breath.
punches me in the nose.
Yep. You're like, I kissed that.
Yeah, nasty.
I just try not to think about it. Go.
Little
Yep.
peck.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you do?
See.
Good morning.
Oh, shit, I'm running late. I gotta go.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I think hopefully if you're listening this long, the audio is working.
Yeah,
Because
hopefully.
if it's not, we're gonna be fucking pissed. And we don't know why.
Yeah, we fucking don't know.
We give up. We're gonna have to do something else. If we can't get the audio right on this, we're gonna have to reformat everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
They're gonna change the course of our lives.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming to hang with us. We really appreciate all of your love and support
It's been the jam.
with Brock and Dan.
I am Brock, and
I'm-
always,
And I'm always Dan.
sometimes.
Sometimes I'm Stan. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
See you.
Bye.